After last week featuring the top 5 Nintendo games of the NES, we would like to give the Sega fans a week to shine, featuring our top 5 choices from the Virtual Console. Now, let's take this note, this show is based off the Virtual Console, so therefore, for all those who wish, it should be additionally any game in general for the Sega Genesis, no, it has to be featured on the list or coming soon, so suck it up, soldier. So, therefore, here's our choice for the top 5 Sega Genesis games.
Roar! Roar!
Marking number 5, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, featuring our lovable little companion named Tails. Of course, always considered a rut, no one really likes him, but either way, it was a creative way to introduce the second game, bringing in a cute little sidekick, and of course, introducing some fun stages and challenging levels as well as what considered one of our favorite bonus stages from the entire series. So that's why this is marked as number 5 on the list. Number 4 marks Beyond Oasis. Now, of course, a lot of people were not actually going to be realizing this game, but it's actually near to the full potential of the Sega Genesis 16-bit processor, even though it's 2 8-bits anyway, and who the hell's kidding, it has a blast processor in it. Gameplay and graphics, that of a, Zelda game up to an extent. The gameplay, however, is over the top, because it does have features some pretty memorable moments, where, of course, you find yourself in a good challenge, the bosses and enemies, and the music was just fantastic. That's why this game hits our number 4. Number 3, Comic Zone. You start off as a comic book writer that, of course, gets stuck into a comic book world and you have to destroy a comic book character you created. Of course, though, you get the help of a little rat and a chick that looks like she came out of some sort of 90s flick. But either way, this game deserves to be on any top list. Fantastic gameplay. A little bit of a tedious bullshit situations, but hey, it's still great anyway. Definitely deserves to be number 3. Number 2, Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master. This game, of course, was the pinnacle of all games known by Sega Genesis. It was, of course, released later on in the ending run of the Sega Genesis, but it was certainly memorable for its great action and fun. You can obtain this on the Virtual Console, obviously, as one of your top choices. This game, of course, is not number 1, however, due to the fact that, there always has to be an epic storyline to each game, and, of course, gameplay. This game, of course, is excellent in all means and deserves to be on the top rank. However, and number 1 is none other than